Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two new stories from the Oromia region of Ethiopia. Alarming news showing how the security situation is in the region, though government claims as if Oromia is on its way to prosperity and development, but there cannot be any development if there is no peace. It seems that lawlessness is on the rise in the Oromia region, but news from Oromia is deliberately covered up, I think. Because Amhara is destabilized, Tigray is in turmoil, political turmoil. If Oromia is destabilized too, and it is reported, it would mean that large parts of Ethiopia are seeing lawlessness. Two news stories. First one is about an attack by allegedly by the Oromo Liberation Army. Dozens of security officials have been killed in this attack. Secondly, an incident of kidnapping for ransom, it seems, horrific incident. More than 10 were killed by an armed group of civilians. They were kidnapped and they've been killed already. Let's start with the first. So it is about the death of administrator of Avoreda in the Oromia region. Target killing, you can say. Government claims, by the way, that the Oromo Liberation Army is about to collapse. A few weeks ago, Oromia regional government officials claimed that within 2 to 3 months, Ola would be completely crushed. But after that, we saw intensity in fighting in Oromia. Maybe government launched major operation to crush Ola, but Ola is now carrying out some major attacks on government forces and government militias. Dozens are dying. Oromia government is silent. Not a word being said by the Oromia government now. First, in North Shore zone of the Oromia region, where on Friday, allegedly, Oromo Liberation Army carried out an attack in Ovachale, which is in North Shore zone of Oromia. Around 70 kilometers away from Addis Ababa is Ovachale. Their Ola carried out an attack on a convoy of the security forces. In this attack, Nuse Koro has been killed. He was working as administrator of the Wareda, Ochale Wareda. He served as an administrator of Alelto too. Alelto shares border with, I think, Ochale. Not just the administrator of Ochale was killed, reportedly, militia chief was killed too, and dozens of other security officials who were protecting Koro, who were with him, they were also killed. Injured were transported to Addis Ababa, reportedly. No statement so far by the Oromo Liberation Army. But the government officials claim that the attack was carried out by the OLA in North Shore. I am not talking about Valega. I'm talking about North Shore. North Shore is not a stronghold of Ola. Ola's stronghold was Valega. Then it tried to expand into central part of Oromia towards West Shore, towards North Shore. By the way, some Ola supporters say that Valaga used to be Ola's stronghold, but in recent years, Ola managed to expand into Center Oromia. They claim that now Ola can carry out attacks in North Shore and West Shore too. This attack was carried out in North Shore zone. Waiting for statement from Ola, but Ola, I don't think will issue a statement. It does not admit target killings. Generally, even with Fano too, Fano groups don't admit that they are killing government officials, prosperity party officials. They don't issue statements claiming responsibility for the target killing of government officials, security officials. Same would happen here too. Well, I won't issue a statement, but government officials, sources say that the attack was carried out by the Oromo Liberation Army. Second, the story is also from Oromia. It's tragic. What happened in Oromia, in this part of Oromia, it's very tragic. It just shows that Oromia government is nowhere to be seen. By the way, it claims to be a strong government, but it seems that it is strong only in its offices. People are just at the mercy of criminal elements, kidnappers. Incident happened again in North Shore, Dera. I did a video a few hours ago. I told you about the situation there. I told you that mobile network service suspended here in Dera, and ethnic conflict too in Dera for years. In Dera, an imam of a mosque was kidnapped along with around 35 other people a few days ago. It happened in Ganda Rabo. Kidnappers then demanded ransom. Imam's family members were also kidnapped. I think his mother, his wife were also were also abductees, and some people of the area. So negotiations went on. Imam is the one who leads prayers in mosques. Muslim religious clerics are called imams who lead prayers. So the Imam worked at Haji Ahmad Mosque. His name is Sheikh Muhammad Makeen. Negotiations continued. Imam's family paid 1.5 million birrs to the kidnappers for the release of Imam's wife and mother. The two ladies were released. Kidnappers demanded more ransom. More ransom could not be paid, and now dead bodies had been found of the Imam and 12 other people, including his family members. Ransom could not be paid, or you know, whatever, what, what is that? That led to the killing, but Imam and his family members have been killed in North Shore, Oromia. North Shore is not far away from Addis Ababa. North Shore is not Guji. It's not Kalamwalaga. It's close to capital. If North Shore is not safe, if armed groups can carry out attacks here, if security forces are not safe here, if people are not safe here, you can imagine what would be happening in other parts of the Oromia region. Thank you.